Hola, and welcome back to Kim at Home. I have a few things that I need to get done around the house this weekend. The first thing is to get this Valentine's Day decor down, out, away, put away, organized, whatever it is that you want to call it. But all I know is I kept coming in my house the last few months and feeling really weird in my kitchen. Let me explain. My house is very neutral, and for the holidays, I like to add color. So I added red for Christmas and also red for Valentine's Day. Well, apparently that was too much red altogether for months at a time. And if you know anything about the energy of colors, they can make you kind of feel weird at times. And I just felt chaotic. I didn't feel comfortable in my kitchen, and that is really the place in my home where I feel most comfortable, because your girl is a mad scientist up in this kitchen, okay? So of course, I Googled it, and when I Googled it, it said that red can make you feel chaotic and like drain your energy. And I really felt chaotic when I was in my kitchen, and I did not like that at all whatsoever. So I'm taking all of that down, saying all of that to say, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of purple, which happens to be my favorite color, and I've never ever in my life decorated with purple. If you're new here, my name is Kim with a Y, K-Y-M. I do videos pertaining to all things home, cooking, cleaning, decorating, projects, DIYs, repairs. And if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you hit subscribe on your way out, the like button, and hype your girl up. Listen, all of these things that I'm asking you to do is free, so why not do it? Let me know how you're doing below in the comments, what you're watching and what you are reading. I'm still reading the series that I told you about the last time. It's ACOTAR, which is A Court of Thorns and Roses, and it has a series of 5 different books, and I'm on book 3, and when I tell you I'm really enjoying it, I definitely am. Here's what the purple decor is looking like. For me, I'm a very minimal person. I don't like to add just a bunch of stuff everywhere because it really makes me feel anxious. But I was inspired by this right here. That deep purple right there is so beautiful. So I was trying to find things that matched it perfectly, and then items that didn't match it perfectly as well, because you kind of want to throw things together and just make it flow and look good. And some of these pieces in here, like that one at the top, is my most favorite piece. Moving right along, I had cooked this day, and my husband is getting everything cleaned up for me, and I'm also going to make myself a salad.
Where you been and where you hiding? I know you're lying. Don't you try it, no. You really shouldn't play with fire. Put it out with water. But now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying.
While my husband is cleaning up the dinner dishes, I'm getting all of these cleaning cloths folded and put it away, because teamwork is the dream work, and it's so much easier when there's somebody there helping you. Although typically I do like to be in the kitchen by myself, I have just been really tired because you already know it's winter time and seasonal depression is real. Let me know how you're feeling mentally. Even though you may be feeling down, be sure to speak life into yourself. You have to sometimes look in that mirror and say, I am enough. I am worthy, because you are. And if you don't believe it, nobody's going to believe it. If you don't love yourself, no one's going to love you. If you don't treat yourself good, you're going to just allow anybody to treat you any old kind of way. And that is not what we are put on this earth for at all whatsoever. I'm putting a couple pieces of bacon in the microwave to put on top of my spinach salad. I like to make a spinach salad with all kinds of vegetables, and I chop it up really fine and really small, but I like real bacon on top of mine. Let me know if you like bacon bits or if you like real bacon on your salad, or maybe no bacon at all.
You should know better. of trying, a lot of crying, a lot of telling me I should be dying to be like you. I don't wanna be like you.
Fast forward to a few days later, I am making some stuffed peppers. My husband has been saying that he has wanted some for like the last 2 weeks now. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and make them. Now there are a plethora of ways that you can make stuffed peppers. Everybody has their own recipe. Don't be knocking what I'm doing. Worry about what you're doing at your house, okay? I like to add all kinds of vegetables to my stuffed peppers, so I am going to add some carrots as well as some spinach. And let me tell you something, these are probably the best stuffed peppers that I have ever made. I prefer the colored peppers. I know some people only like the green bell peppers, but I like the ones that have like a little bit more sweetness to them, so I'm making them with the red, the orange, and the yellow bell peppers. Obviously, you can add whatever seasonings you want, but I will tell you my little secret. I always add Worcestershire sauce. Ooh, that word is hard to say. I add that, and I also add a little bit of cayenne pepper to give it a kick. Oh my gosh, y'all, these were so good.
'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night. She can make all the problems disappear. She could tell you the things you wanna hear. She could read your mind and that she could believe all the little lies you tell yourself at night. Never get it wrong, it's always right. Making the plate, being the plate, she is unruly. Never seen it like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody.
I ended up overstuffing these peppers because I had so much filling. I guess I didn't realize how much I was making. So it's not going to look pretty, but it was good. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. This ain't no type of Pinterest video with organization, decluttering, or cooking. And let me just show you this bread right here. My daughter bought it 2 days ago and it molded already. Here's what my stuffed pepper is looking like, and it was so good. Moving right along. Okay, you already know I'm on this declutter journey, and I have already decluttered my closet, but then I thought about it like, okay, spring is upon us. I'm gonna have to shop for some more clothes. Therefore, I need to get rid of some more things. So that's what I'm doing right now. I also cleaned out my closet that's downstairs in the hallway that I had been avoiding for 52 years. I cleaned it out. I can actually walk inside the closet and close the door and be good. And also there's some space for jackets. So I no longer have to keep my jackets upstairs. And if you know me, I love to wear a good Columbia fleece jacket. I have a lot of them, and I also have a lot of jean jackets and sweaters, grandma sweaters to be exact. So I'm gonna get all of that sorted out of here and hang it downstairs in that closet. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate it. Please do not forget to hit the like button and also hype your girl up. These are the clothes that I decluttered for this go around, and here are the items that I'm going to hang up downstairs in the closet. Sometimes in life, there are areas that you may avoid cleaning, and that closet was one area that I was like, yeah, I'm over it. I'm gonna just walk past it and pretend it's not there. So now I'm getting everything taken out of my water room because these walls need to be washed down. It's important, especially if you have men in your home, to clean around and behind your toilet, but sometimes you just got to wash the walls down. And I'm a firm believer in every season, clean the walls off. The other thing that's important is cleaning off your fake plants because those get really dusty too. And if you know anything about Kim lives in a dust bucket. But my mom told me that my uncle, his name is Uncle Rodney. What up, Uncle Rodney? If you're watching this video, I love you and I thank you so much. Anyway, he said that he also has a dust problem at his home in Texas. So Maybe it's a family thing. I don't know. You have to let me know below in the comments if you live in a dust bucket yourself. Since we have 3 bathrooms, we always have some sort of storage that has toilet paper that we hold in the actual bathroom, so you don't have to go all the way upstairs to the west wing of the house. I'm just kidding. My house is not that big. It just sounded good. So there's always toilet paper storage in whatever restroom you are in. And toilet paper makes things really dusty as well. So I wanted to make sure that I got that cleaned off. I'm cleaning everything off with my magic concoction. And I'm also using the yellow Mr. Clean antibacterial. Now, if you've never been here, my magic concoction is water, the blue original Dawn dish soap, white distilled vinegar, a little bit of alcohol as well, isoplural alcohol. Shout out to Milli Vanilli for gifting me this vac mop. One thing about this vac mop is you want to definitely keep it clean so that it will last for a long time. And that's exactly what I wanted to do. Now let me tell y'all something. Okay, since I'm cleaning these mirrors off, I'm using my magic concoction. I didn't realize when my husband bought the new Dawn dish soap, he bought Dawn Platinum. So I just kept going over these mirrors, like, why are all these streaks? When I went back downstairs to put some of the stuff away in the cabinet, I realized that's the wrong Dawn dish soap. So if you are going to try to make that magic concoction, it has to be the blue original Dawn dish soap, not the Dawn Platinum. Big, big difference for sure.
Looking back, what a messed up time it was. Figured out how to live, and I'm glad because now I know. It really was such a bad plan, 'cause I really think I was here to stay. Everything that did finally push me away.
Thank you again for being here. Thanks for rocking with me throughout this video. Since I have a pink shirt on, leave me some pink hearts if you are still here in the comments below. Make sure you're showing yourself some love and hyping yourself up, because in this world that we live in, we all need some sort of love because it's pretty cruel. You feel me? I will be throwing some bonus videos into my YouTube channel again in the month of March, just like I did in January. I actually did 2 videos a week in January, and January is a long month, and so is March. So I'm really challenging myself. So hopefully you subscribe. Make sure you turn on that notification bell. That way you won't miss out on any video.